Okay, for 33, we want to see if the series here converges or diverges. And what we're going to do here is we're first going to try the divergence test. Now, the divergence test tells us that whenever we take the limit of the terms that you're adding, if the limit is not 0, it is going to diverge. And this is because since we have an infinite sum, if the terms that you're adding, they aren't 0, then necessarily your sum is going to grow, right? Or it's going to get smaller. It's going to oscillate. It's going to do anything but stay constant. So that's what we're checking for. So let's take, since for 33 we have, so for 33 we're dealing with this series here. Actually, it's square root of n2, and that's the same thing. Let's just express this as an exponent, 2, 1 over n. So let's take the limit of the term, right? Let's see what happens to the term as n gets very, very large. So as n goes to infinity of 2 to 1 over n. Well, if we do this, then the top, 1 divided by infinity, that limit is going to go to 0. It's going to be 2 to the power of 0, which is the same thing as 1. So what it means is that as n gets really large, every term that you add, it's going to be essentially like adding 1. So clearly, if you just keep adding 1 indefinitely, that's not going to converge. And so it diverges. It diverges because it fails the divergence test. So, or rather, you could say it passes the divergence test, right? So that is it for 33.